everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to see a new question from top interview 150 of Leetcode, and the question name is longest common prefix. This is an easy level question and this is a string based question. Okay, this is also going to be quite easy. Okay, now we will see the problem description. In this question, what we have been told that we need to find the longest common prefix of the array of amongst the array of strings. Now what we have to do here is, like, we will be given an array, okay, and in that we will be having strings as element. Now, like, we have here flower, flow and flight. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to find the common prefix. Okay, now what is prefix? Like, it will be starting from the beginning. Okay, beginning of the word. Now let's say we have f here, so we have to start the common word from the 0th index only. Like, if let's say we have soap here, okay, and we have dull here. Now if we are having l here and l in this, it is not a prefix. Okay, prefix means it will start from the 0th index of the string and till where we have to, like, till where the common character is, till there we need to find the word. So now if we see the example that we have been given here, so in the example we have been given flower, flow and flight. Now in this we have f as common in all the three, right? It is starting from the 0th index. After that we see that we have l also as common, right? Now in the flower and flow we have O and W as common, but in flight we don't have that, right? So the longest common prefix for all the three will be FL, and this has to be returned as the answer. Okay, now if we don't find any common prefix, we just need to return an empty string. Okay, and also in the constraints we have been given that the string length will be from 1 to 200. Okay, so the minimum length for the string will be 200, and the array can contain 0 elements or it can contain from 0 to 200 elements. Okay, now we need to find the approach to solve this, right? So if we go for the basic approach, what we can do here is, like, let's say we can sort this array. Okay, so how do we in the strings we do lexicographical sorting. Okay, now what is lexicographical sorting? So what will happen is, it will be sorted on the basis of the characters. Okay, so now let's say my name is Ankita and we have one more name, Aman. Okay, now the thing is, this has M here, right, and we have N here. So if we arrange this in lexicographical order, so this Aman will come first and after that we will have Ankita. Okay, now if let's say we have one more name, Chavi. Okay, now this will come after this, right? So lexicographical order means if the first character is same, then we will see the second character and we will check which is coming before the another one. Okay, so this is how we are arranging in lexicographical order. So here what we see, we have F as common in all the three. Okay, now L is also common in all the three. Here we have O and I. So if we see in the alphabetical order, we see that I will come first, right? So how do we arrange is, we will start from I. So we will have flight, then we will have flow, after that we will have flower, right? Now we have a point here. Okay, so the thing is, now we have arranged it. Okay, so if this is the shortest, like the word with the shortest length. Okay, so even if I have let's say we have taken these many characters, the length will be, the maximum length of the common prefix will be 4 only, right? So if we are using the brute force approach, then we will not be considering this length and all. We will simply, what we can do is, in the brute force, we will try to generate all the all the possible prefixes from the first word or the first string. Okay, so what we will do here is we will get f, then we will get fl, after that we will take fli. In the same way we will go from ig. Okay, and after that, once we have taken all the all the possible prefixes from this from the first word, and then we will check if that prefix is available in this word or not, and then we will check for the other word also in the same way, right? So we will take this f and we will see in both of the strings that if it is available or not, and then in the same way we will check for fl also, and once we see that we find a substring which is not there, so we will return the previous substring, right? Now the thing is, we have found the common prefix in the in this 3 length of array. Now if we have 200 strings, this is not possible, right, to generate a prefix array for the first one, and then after that we have to iterate and check for each and every string. So we can improve our approach by following this approach. Okay, so we will see the optimized approach now. In this approach, what we will do, simply we will sort it lexicographically, that is for sure. Okay, so now let's say I have flight here. We will see the sorted array only. Now I have flight here, I have flow here, and I have flower here, right? Now if we see, let's forget about this middle part. Okay, we will just compare the first and the last one. Now if you will start comparing from the 0th index for both, okay, so you will see the first character is same, fine, we will move forward. We will see second character is also same, we will move forward. We will see the third character is not similar, so what we will do, we will just return fl, right? So whenever we will see that for the first word in the array and the last word, okay, or the first string in the array and the last string in the array, we will compare for both of them, right? If we will find the first word is same, then we will add that. In the same way we will move forward. Now let's see if here it is working because we have fl in all of them. Now let's take some other example. Okay, so let's say I have a b c as one string, the other one is ab, and let's say we have cd. Okay, now according to the question, here we need to return an empty string. Okay, now let's say we sort this lexicographically. So what we will get, first we will get ab, after that we will get abc, and then we will get cd. Okay, now we will try to compare this a and c. On the first condition only it is failing, right? So we will simply break out of the loop and we will not compare anymore, right? When we will find that the character is not similar for the first string and the last string, then we will simply terminate the loop, right? And this will be possible for any string array. Okay, you can take any example and you can try it. The reason that it is working is, whatever word or the whatever string you will have in between these two strings, okay, it will be arranged in such a way that if you have the word here, like if you have the character here, it will be available inside this also. How can I say this? Now let's say we have AB, okay, and we have ABC. I am writing it in order only, and we have A, B, AC. Let's take AC only. Now we will take here A and A. We will compare. So we have the word as A right now. We will compare these both. Right now this is not matching with this, right? So if this B is not here, so even if it is in the in the middle string, it will not matter anymore, right? Because we need to return the common prefix from all the strings. So if that character is present in the first and the last string, that means it will be in the middle strings also, right? So that is the approach that we are taking here, that if the character is in the first string and it is there in the last string, that means it will be present in the like middle strings also, or whatever strings are coming in the between the first and last string. Okay, so what are we doing here? We are starting the iteration according to the length of the first string only. Okay, so what we will do, we will start the iteration by for I is equals to 0, and we will go till, let's say the length of this string or the 0th index string is n. Okay, so I am writing here str set 0. Now we will be going till n only. Now what do I need to do? I need to check the condition, right? If the character at the 0th value and the last value is same or not. So here this index is representing the string character. Okay, and we need one more to iterate on the, like, to get the first and last string also. So we know that we will be comparing only two values, so we will not be iterating on the array. So we will simply take m, and this will be storing the length of the string, and this will be storing the length of the array. Okay, so this is the length of the array. Now what I will do, I will check if the strs at 0 of I, okay, is not equals to strs of 0 at n minus 1, right? It will not be n, it will be m, because we have to take the value at the last, or the means last value of the array, right? So since we are taking the length in the form of m, so we are taking m minus 1, and if it is not equal, we will simply break out of the loop, right? Otherwise what we will do, we will add it in our word, right? So let's say I have initialized my word with empty as an empty string. So if I am finding that it is equal, then I will add it in my word. So I will add it in my word, strs of 0 of I. Okay, and out of the loop I will return the word. Now why am I simply returning the word? Because if I am not finding any equal values, it will simply return empty string, because we have initialized the word with empty string only. Now I hope this concept is clear with you, and now let's move on to the code editor. So let's see the code now. First what we will do, we will take the length of the array, and then we will take the length of the first string after sorting it. Okay, after sorting the array, now we will take the length of the string array. We have the array length now. After that what we will do now, we will sort the array. So str dot sort. So this function will lexicographically sort the array. You don't have to perform any further operation to sort it in that way. Now we will take the length of the first string. So using 0 index, I will get the first string array, first string length. Now we will start iteration. So iteration will be done on the characters of the first string. Okay, so we will go till m only, less than m. Now we will match the words, right? So if str of 0 at I is not equals to, if it is not equal, then we will break out of the loop, right? So is not equals to n minus 1 of I, then we will break out of the loop. Otherwise we will add it in our word, right? Else word plus is equals to, let's declare the word here. Now after this what we will do, we will simply return the word. Let's try to run it. So the sample test cases are passed. Let's try to submit it. So this code has been accepted. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and in case you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments so I can try to help you out. And in order to continue with me in this coding journey, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification so you will be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you for watching.